when your day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, well, hang on. Don't let yourself go, 'cause everybody cries and everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. Now it's time to sing along when your day is night alone. Hold on if you feel like letting go. If you think you've had too much of this life, well, hang on, 'cause everybody hurts. Take comfort in your friends. Everybody hurts. Don't throw your hand. Oh no. Don't throw your hand if you feel like you're lost. No, 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 you are not alone. If you're on your own in this life, the days and nights are long. When you think you've had too much of this life, to hang on. Well, everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes. And everybody hurts sometimes. So hold on. 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 Everybody hurts. You are not alone, not alone, not alone, not alone, not alone. You are not alone. That was Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. And if you're hurting right now, go find a friend and play ukulele. With them, for them. I'm serious. It's hard to stay feeling sorry for yourself if you're playing the ukulele. I have found that to be true, even when things are going wrong in my life. So, go for it. I played that song straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this song. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now, I basically did two things with my right hand. The first was an arpeggio, and I know that's a scary word, and some of you have never done it before, but you can do this one. You can. This is quite a simple arpeggio, and there are no changes in the arpeggio other than some riffs, which you can skip. If you don't want to play the riffs, don't play the riffs. You can just do this arpeggio, though. I'm forming a D here. I'm going to pluck all four. I don't need my pinky because I only have 4 strings. So I have one. Let me get this closer. I have one finger on each string, just like that. First, I'm going to pluck all 4 at once. And then starting with the 4th from the floor, that's how you count. You count 1, 2, 3, 4 from the floor. So counting from the floor, I'm going to do 4, 3, 2. Actually, I'm going to do pluck 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Pluck 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you can get that, it's triplets, right? And then I switch chords. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. Now the exception, there are a couple bolder places in the song where I did a triplet strum. Now I'm going to stay on the D. I do, at the very end, the outro is done this way. And all it is, I'm not pausing at all. I use my thumb because I have a great big plectrum. I have a great big thumbnail on my thumb. You can go like this. You notice my emphasis is every third. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you're always playing in triplets like that, all right? So as far as the chord transitions, I'll go through all the chord transitions and I'll show you the riffs while I'm doing that. Like I said, you can skip the riffs if you want to. You can, nobody will notice. But they might notice if you play the riffs because they're cool and they add a lot of panache to the song. But if you don't play them, you'll still be playing the right chords. It won't be wrong. Here we go now. Starts out with the intro. Just what we did. And then the verse is the same for 3 lines or 4 lines. When your day is long, it's the same. And then on the last line of this life, well, hang on, now here goes. See, I'm still plucking, but I always pluck all 4 on a chord change. And I'm changing the chord from G to G major 7. I'm just going to lay that flat. That's what that is. And then I can just drop these 2 for that E minor. You can put it like this over here if you want, or you can leave your finger flattened out. It doesn't matter. Everybody cries. Right? So I'm going from G, flatten it out to G major 7, drop 2 to E minor. 'Cause everybody... And now my index finger is going to arch back up and just slide down 1 fret for that A. Don't let yourself go. That's what that was. So, sorry. Don't let yourself go. And here comes the riff. All I'm doing, I stay on the A, but I drop, I'm going to drop my ring finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret. I'm going to pluck those 2, just the 2nd and 4th strings. And then I slide it down to the 2nd fret. And then I go to the E minor. And that's the hardest part of the song. If you play the riff, the hardest part of the song, well, there is one harder if you have short fingers, but that's a quick jump. right? From there to there is a pretty quick jump. So you could skip the riff if you want. So, but anyway, that's how I do it. 'Cause everybody cries. One more time. And everybody hurts. Stop that. When you stop that, you pluck all four, because you always pluck all four on a chord change, right? So, and then stop it with your left hand for drama. Sometimes. So, how did I do that? And everybody hurts. I was wrong. That wasn't on a chord change, was it? It was in the middle. It was on the second one. But still, stop it for drama and then start up again. Sometimes. And that's it. That's it right through the second verse until at the end you've got a bridge with some drama. That's where you go to the F sharp, right? So you got everybody hurts, and here goes. Don't throw your hands. So from the A there, I'm going to move everything. I'm going to bar the top fret, because that's the easiest for me to cover those two strings at the same. This would be, that's hard for me. I find it easier to do this. Bar the top, the first fret, and then drop two more fingers to form that F sharp. Don't throw, especially since then, from there to the B minor, all you have to do is slide up one fret and pick up a finger. And you're going to go back again. Oh, no. Your middle finger is just waiting there for something to do, and it's hovering right there over that C. So drop it there. If you feel like you're alone. Now slide it down. Your middle finger's right on the right string already. Just slide it down one and drop the rest of the G rather. But then here, if you have short fingers, here's the hardest part of the song, and you won't be able to do it. Right? I've got that G formed, and I'm stretching all the way up with my pinky to the 7th fret. Not everybody's going to be able to do that. Sorry, just anatomically impossible for some of you. Doesn't take skill, it takes long fingers. So, maybe you can do that, maybe you can't. That's the whole song. That's the entire song. So now I think I'm going to play slow motion. It's already a pretty slow song. But I'm going to play slow motion from the intro through the first verse. But then when we get to the end of the first verse, when we get to the everybody hurts sometimes part of the first verse, I'm going to pretend that that's the end of the second verse, and I'm going to jump right into that bold bridge so that I can do every part of the song. Here it goes. Slow motion. Ridiculously slow. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and... The night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, well, hang on. Don't let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries. the bridge. Don't throw your hand. Oh, no. Don't throw your hand. If you feel like you're alone, no, 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 you are not alone. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.